This is the next day. This is the next day for this hairstyle to see if it lasts overnight. Oh, look at that. Perfect. You don't even see no frizz. So if you want to see how we got this hairstyle, keep watching. Easy, beginner friendly for 4C natural hair. Make sure you subscribe. Alright guys, so now that you have subscribed or liked this video, now we can get into some good things. So let's get into this video. And this is her hair at the beginning. And no, it is not washed because she just had another hairstyle, a different hairstyle a week ago. So I don't wash her hair every time I do a hairstyle because it's just not necessary for the type of hair that she has, I feel. This is the detangular cream I use for her hair. And I'm just going to use this to loosen it up a bit. And then we're going to speed this up from this point on and get into some more things. And I did not wash her hair this time because I don't like to wash her hair between every little hairstyle that I do. But the next hairstyle, I will do a wash routine if you guys are into that and want to see that. Besides that, right now I'm going to go in with my flower hot brush that I got from Dollar General and my detangler comb that you see right there. And I'm basically, sorry, it's a little dirty. I'm basically just going to straighten her hair with this. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to speed this up. Okay, and as you can see, I'm just about to part her hair off into the sections. So I'm going to try to show you each way that I parted. And I am a beginner when it comes to parting hair. You will see my lines are not perfect. That's okay. This is what this channel is for, beginner friendly. I'm a beginner, you're a beginner. We are learning and doing this together, girls. So stick in there. Too hard, don't stay too close. You gon' fuck around the town. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't fuck wide. Long as I get paid, got a little fire. Chillin' on my mind. Long as I get back, shaking straight. Do this all the time, it ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie can make. Too hard, don't stay too close. You gon' fuck around the town. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't fuck wide. Long as I get paid, got a little fire. Chillin' on my mind. Long as I get back, shaking straight. Do this all the time, it ain't no surprise. Y'all, parting her hair be the hardest part for me besides braiding. Like, I'm not the best braider, but parting is on a whole nother level for me. So as you can see, it takes me a while to get it right. So if it's taking you a while, girl, it's fine. Just keep going. All right, so this is what I have so far. We're not done with the parting for the parts, but this is what you need to have it to look like so far. Hopefully your lines look better than mine. If not, it's still not a big deal. It's still gonna be cute and the girls is gonna love it. All right, so now we're gonna braid the sides of the hair, and this is the edge control that I use. That is my favorite edge control to use so far. I haven't found anything else that holds like this, but I do put a lot. I know some people may not choose to put this much in their children's hair, which is fine, I understand. But in order to get a slick, sleek, style, and for the hair to look like this and last long and not just last 2 days or a day, it might cause you to have to put this much. So if you feel okay with that every now and then try this. If not, just use less or use none, even if that's your choice. Too hard, don't stay too close. You gon' fuck around the time. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, don't fuck why. All right, and don't forget that I am a beginner as well, so you're probably a beginner too, or not that good, not that good at braiding, just like me. So just letting you know, so you don't come for my braids, okay? Now, if you didn't use any edge control, you don't have to do this part. I'm just molding it and pulling out some baby hairs to kind of, create baby hair at the end of the hairstyle. So that's all I'm doing right now. And I'm braiding the other side right now, as you can see. And I also messed up on this part. And I didn't want to edit this out because I wanted to show you guys that it's okay if you mess up. Just try it again. Sometimes you mess up. So I just want to throw that little encouragement in there because sometimes I be needing it. Okay, now, so back to the hard part, which is parting the hair. I'm going to do 3 lines straight across, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. But, I'm not going to do too much talking. That's all I'm doing on this part, so yeah. Okay, so this part I'm just going to do twists. I'm not braiding it, and I'm just twisting it down until I can grab the other ponytail, and then I'm going to throw another color rubber band around the second ponytail at the top and let that sit until I do the last ponytail. Okay, so now I am going to connect the rest of the twist to the last one and basically bring it down enough to add the other last colored rubber band on. And then I'm going to leave that to be and braid it into 2, and you will see later. You got to use my car. Mothers, tell me why these kids be knowing all our little old school songs just from TikTok. But anyways, now I'm braiding the top part into 2 braids like I told you, because those are basically going to go into the ponytails. And yeah. So since I'm not the best parter, I decided instead of trying to do a straight part down her head to just do a zigzag part, and that didn't even come out exactly how I wanted it to look, but it still came out cute. So if you can't part straight, just try to do zigzags and see how that works for you. Okay, so I'm going to put this gel in her hair, and I'm going to part it off and layer it in her hair, because for me it just helps mold it and just lay it together when it's like a thick ponytail, or like if I'm doing big ponytails or 2 ponytails or 1 ponytail. This is how I put the gel in their hair sometimes if I want the ponytail to last, if I need it to be. Not every time, but if I need it to last. This is just my little hack, my little trick. It may not be the best thing to do, but it works for now. So if you got any better tricks or tips, you can leave it in the comments. And now to top it all off, I'm going to take the edge control and I'm going to put it just on the outer edges just to give it that slick, tight hold that I need, because the gel is not going to do that as well as the edge control. And for this hairstyle, I did decide to add weave in it for the knots and braids that I'm going to do at the end. But this is cute even without weave. So if you wanted to just leave it like this, or you have a younger child, I think that's cute too. Okay, so now I'm just going to wrap it around like a donut in a circle, and you should definitely get bobby pins. I did not have any on me, so I just improvised and used rubber bands, a whole bunch of the color rubber bands. So it did look a little weird, but with bobby pins, it would look way better. So if you're going to do this hairstyle, I would advise you to get that, or you can just try to do the rubber bands like I did. It actually held and lasts long. She still has this hairstyle in her hair right now as I'm editing this video, and it did not fall out or come out. And she slept in it. She did everything. Like, it's been what, 4 or 5 days now, and she still has it in, and it hasn't fallen out with just rubber bands. Alright guys, so we finally reached the end of the video. This is how the hair turned out. Super cute. And I added the little, I don't know what they're called, but you get them from the hair store. It just makes it so much cuter to me. And this is the end, you guys. Thank you for watching so much. Subscribe and see you in the next video.